guys, so I'm just sitting in the business, salon business. So basically, uh, I just purchased this business. It was easier to just buy the business instead of start from scratch. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it. Way easier to just buy the business, right? So this is a clock. I just bought this clock yesterday. Nice clock, and in the salon you basically need like some basic products, right? If people want to buy, like they want to use, they want to, like you need like good products, right? For vitamin and good stuff. You want to need some of the stuff, and this is basically I just buy water. The customer come, they're thirsty, they want to drink, you can drink some water, and there's some candy, they want to serve themselves, and this is basically what it is. This is just a promotion, we're just going to have a promotion, because we just reopened the business. It was closed for a while, so we have to kickstart the promotion and everything. So, go outside basically give you an idea of what outside is. Basically, this is the new infirmary from outside. Just everything is new, and here this is also new. So yeah, this is just describe all the services and everything that you provide. So yeah, exactly. And this is the inside. So I always thought I want to make sure that when I say things to, I put it in practice, right? You just come here in Salvador, you want to start your business, you want to buy a business. There's a lot of business available for sale. You can buy them and then just start, right? So making money, live your freedom life. Yeah, you can open as much as you want. This business is open 7 days a week. So 7 days a week, and from 9 to 5. From 9 to 5. So I'm gonna try to push it way a little bit more, like in the afternoon, I want to push it to the evening, like from like 8 to 6 or 7. So if people are willing to come to work, we're gonna hire more people to work. Right? So there's another room in the back, that has like there's more specialized in washing the hair for the ladies, and specializing. There's a lot of other stuff. Today I'm not going to show that today. But next I will show you like how like there's places where they set up for washing and for nails, for so many other things in the back. So yeah, I mean there are people here, they are so talented, like they are really talented people. So I keep the same people, the same team that used to work here, because they already know everything. Right? So I just keep the same people, they have the licenses, everything. So just keep them to work. And yeah, so we had to buy all the proper equipment. We had to get like some disinfectant, make sure that everything is safe. Hola. Yeah, so And you may be asking, how do I pay my employees? Right? So basically, I just pay them what they ask, right? The basic, like the how much is they really happy to work with, right? And then I decided to put some a small Bitcoin component for them. So I make them install a Moon wallet, and then I just give them something like I'm not gonna say, that's why I don't wanna say exactly how much I pay them. So I don't think it's, this has to be public. So I have to respect our privacy, right? So basically, but I mean, I just add some component of some Bitcoin component for them, and which does not have any relationship to their check. Is just basically um, something beside their check, right? So they don't have to think about it because it's just for saving, right? So yeah, I mean, if they can use it, freely, they can buy stuff, or they can keep it and save it for long term, right? So, but at least like they have this experience, this Bitcoin component, if they wanna keep it or not. Yeah, so this was always my dream to just pay people, hardworking people, into Bitcoin, right? So I mean, like they can have the hope, right? Like so, before, so many people I talked to here in El Salvador, they said, well, they don't have enough money to save, right? They just everything they make, it's just for food, it's just for survival. So when you just if you have a business, and then if you're an employer, and then you say, hey, I'm gonna bring something, a small component for you, so you don't have, like something you don't, it's so small you don't need to worry about it, right? And then over time, you don't never know what Bitcoin can do for you, right? So anyway, so I feel like it was a very good thing for me to do, and give the and I see the change in the in the attitude of the employees too, right? When they feel like, oh, they have something somewhere, like a saving, the whole mindset changes, and the enthusiasm to work, and they become more like willing to to do it with the all they put the all what they can into the work, right? Because they know that they are doing it is for something to the future, right? So they're not thinking about like going do something else to keep surviving or save something, right? They feel like, okay, they can rely on this for now, right? Because Bitcoin is long-term thinking, right? You don't have to worry about inflation for crazy worry, right? So, and this is why, and I think it's a good advice for any of you. If you have a company, just at least put some components, some Bitcoin component. It doesn't have to be so much, right? Even if it's like maybe just small amount, like a day, small amount a day, and you just say, hey, this is just a raise, a little bit of raise, and you like people just gonna be happy to take it. They just Bitcoin is the future, right? So yeah, I think it's good. I think it was a good idea to at least give them this, hardworking people, this Bitcoin component, the hard money component. And yeah, so I'm just gonna give you some picture of the others rooms, other rooms are basically which one for washing the hair and stuff like that, and there's other room for massage, which is like the spa room. There's a spa room. So, but this room is not functional yet, because this room, it's kind of I separated. I had to sleep in this room for some days, right, to save on on hotel. So when you start a business, you're gonna have to do every sacrifices, right? So I had to separate it. So basically, I just gonna throw you some picture out there, but it's basically just started. I have to finalize it, and I have to get somebody to work, to work on it, to everything. So this is gonna take some time, but at least we just have this as this is in the plan. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so anyway, uh, to for the finances and like the way I you know purchase and all that. So I had to negotiate the price, right? So here in El Salvador, when you're gonna going to buy something, you have to think about negotiation. It doesn't matter wherever you go, you have to think about negotiation. Don't feel ashamed to give a price, to negotiate the price. You have to, because even if it's $1, $2, you have to negotiate, right? So they ask, I offered basically 60% of what they asked for the business, right? So and I offered 60%. They give it about for 65%, right? So the person needed to sell it, and they just right now the business is low. It's not like hot season, right? So they are not making a lot of money, right? So they need to sell it, right? So anyway, so I was there to get it. So when that's when you're an investor, you're gonna think and you have this mindset too, because you wanna buy when things are cheap, when people wanna get rid of things, right? So that's when you're gonna buy. So I step in when it was very cheap, right? So and this is the same strategy I use in real estate, in Bitcoin, in anything. I buy when it's low, when it's cheap, and then when nobody care about it, so I buy it. And then when season is hot, there's a lot of festival, a lot of activities, a lot of things. Then people will come and it will be busy. Everybody will, will need the service, right? So it's slow, but I think we will be able to at least keep up with our bills and stuff like that, and then keep our employees happy and that, and then after, and then we'll see, right? So it's just experience. It's just a good experience for me. I mean, uh, first time I had to hire somebody. I think no, I hired people before, but it's just it's different. It's different. Like people here are like really motivated, and they are just talented and young. So other places like Canada, people are also young, also talented. It's different, right? It's different. People are not kind of like hire somebody in the West is way more expensive, 10 times more expensive than here, like even 10 or 15 times more expensive than here. And the risk is to the roof. The risk you're taking is to the roof. They can shut you down anytime. So that's why I'm advocating for business here or in a business here, and the more of us come here, we invest, we take risk, and the better it is for all of us. Like this, to create a parallel world. Like us Bitcoiners, and create a parallel world, create a competition in different places. But one thing I'll say, don't go all in, okay? I don't care whatever is the business, how passionate you are, don't go all in. Like maybe 10%, right? Or maybe just 5% of your portfolio, maybe, right? So not financial advice, but I'm just saying don't go all in. So if there's a run, if something breaks, or government changed their mind, you're free to leave, right? So and then you can take out your liquidity and move, right? So this is the thing, right? You don't want to get stuck somewhere, and if you want to do something online, this is also even better, right? Because I'm just a little bit old school, like physical and all that. I know, but to start, you're gonna understand, right? You're gonna understand the language. You're gonna get close to the people, understand them, and talk to them. Have experience. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't stand there and be like, oh, I am the like I'm from the US or I'm from Canada. I don't want to talk to. Like, don't be like that. Like, don't do that. Just go to the people. You will be surprised how welcoming they are, how willing they want to talk to you, right? So don't be afraid. Like, I don't care where you're from. Like, just don't be afraid to talk to them. They are welcoming. They will give you information. They will help you if you ask. Ask questions. Don't be afraid. don't feel like, oh, you can't speak Spanish, you know, just try. You know, they will help you. So many people here, they speak English. I'm shocked. Like, so many people here speak English. They are so smart. So, yeah, there's a lot of people who speak good English here. Like, just basically just go for it, you know, like try. And your Spanish, just practice every morning, like when you have time, right? Just listen to some videos on YouTube, right? That's it. Yeah, so we all in this together. Hope you guys enjoy, and if you have anything to share, comment, and let me know. So if anything I can help you with. So yes, so anyway, I'll see you guys. This was NC.